I remember a long time ago, I was a teenager, and uh, this fly was buzzing around and just kept messing with me. I was in my room and it kept buzzing and flying near me, and I got so frustrated and angry that I lashed out and I was breaking stuff. I'm embarrassed to even say it, but I lost it. And the biggest thing when I look back on it is that it wasn't about the fly. It was about all the stuff that I was not dealing with and not um, really taking the time to process and eliminate. It was never about the fly. Look at it like this. Think of a mountain lake or any lake in the morning. First thing, sun's just coming up. The surface of the water is like glass, completely undisturbed. It's like a mirror, like a glass mirror. Now imagine somebody standing on the edge of the lake and they take a big rock and they throw that rock into the water. And the lake will, of course, it makes a splash and ripples go out. The lake absorbs that rock, disperses the energy. There's a disruption in the calmness of the lake, and then it disperses that energy, and then it goes right back to glass. And then the rock, the disruption, the disturbance becomes a part of the uniqueness of that lake. It doesn't make it any worse. It makes it unique in another way. And that's what I wasn't doing, and that's what a lot of us don't do, right? We take something that happens to us and we sit on it. We don't dig into it. We don't process it. We don't feel and then eliminate it. We just sit on it and let it stew. And then that stacks up and something else happens. And then that stacks up and something else happens. And it continues to stack up because we're not processing any of this stuff. We're not eliminating any of this stuff. We don't forgive. We don't forget. We don't do this or whatever. And then someone throws a pebble into our lake and it turns into a damn tsunami. With the Bering Sea, 40, 50-foot swells and rogue waves, and we lose all our shit over this pebble of a thing. And it's not the pebble, just like it wasn't the fly with me. What I'm saying is, when, we want to be calm, we want to be glass, right? With the power to rage, but we don't need to. You understand? Life, people, situations will throw rocks into our calm water. We absorb it, we take it in, we process it, we feel, right? We disperse that energy, and then we get right back to calm. And it's not impossible. It's just sometimes difficult. But we, a lot of times, become so emotionally lazy that we don't want to do the hard thing. It's never about the fly. It's never about the one pebble. It's about all the stuff that we've saved up, and then the one thing happens and we unleash the whole thing. You have to accept the rocks, disperse the energy, get back to calm, and we never have to rage. We never have to overreact. We never have to be the one to say, sorry, I overreacted, because we're always at a point of starting from calm instead of starting from getting ready to blow at any given moment. It's never about the fly. Let it go.